Habitat families are in need of a decent shelter and apply through local Habitat affiliates. The affiliates family selection committee chooses homeowners based on their level of need, their willingness to become partners in the program, and their ability to repay the loan. Each partner family is required to invest sweat equity hours in building his or her home and other homes. They must make an affordable down payment, make timely mortgage payments, and attend homeowner education classes. This entire process can take a minimum of 2 years. Habitat houses bring together communities by providing volunteer opportunities that ultimately lead to a lifelong track of volunteering. To be involved with Habitat for Humanity, you do not have to be a Christian.
In partnership with Washington College, Habitat for Humanity, and NeighborWorks Columbus, we're building a house in 5 days.
I love it because it's just like the feeling you get when you're giving back to people. It just feels really good.
People really do need help.
It warms your heart.
It really opens your eyes to some conditions that you weren't really aware of before.
It's just a wonderful feeling to be able to get a home.
Giving them a home, it's just, you can't beat that.
We build homes like this, and the homes build a community.
You know, we're all in it for the same thing. We're trying to help people.
One of the most memorable experiences of my life.
We're going to make a real big impact. We've touched lives of many people.
Seeing how many houses go up, I mean, it just shows how many people need a better home.
Habitat was so amazing for me. Like, I just wish I could do that every day.
Now, what happens when you make it personal and you're able to physically see something you built and say, I helped that and I helped that person, it makes it seem like you can do so much more.
It really amazes me how much this trip changes people, makes people open up.
It's like a family, and it's unique, it's different, and something that no other college has.
Okay, so the day of service, that was huge. I mean, I think to date that was the club's biggest accomplishment. It was a huge undertaking, and we knew that going into it. When we were first approached about doing the project, we had no idea how we were going to do it, and the first thing we knew was that we needed a lot more help, which meant we needed a way to involve a lot of people. And so it came to us about this time of year last year. It was during finals week, and when we were asked to come and take a look at it. And that place was humongous. It was so big, and there was so much to do. And so we really started digging in and thinking about it, and several of the student leaders were here over the summer, you know, officers and then other committed students who've been with us for a long time. And they really, you know, took it in hand and took the time while we had the time in the summer to make new partnerships and bring other people in. Dining services was a key component of that when they offered to give us the food and sponsor the food for the day, because we wouldn't have been able to afford to do it otherwise. But it was a hugely successful event, far more than we could have imagined. We had to cut the sign-ups off after the second day. It was amazing. It was amazing the amount of support that I got.
It's very satisfying to have a purpose that is meaningful.
It shows you a lot more of the good coming into the world.
So I started with Habitat as a freshman. Coming in, I knew it was something that I really wanted to be a part of. Service was always a really big part of my life, so this just seemed like a new and exciting way to keep up something that was already important to me.
I'm just really excited to put my back into something and create something that someone will use for the rest of their lives.
And I built some relationships with people, and they've really become my family, and they're the people I go to, they're who I care about now.
I don't know how else to say it. It's opened my eyes. Like, I need more, but it fires me up. I want to give my life to making this world a place I'm happy to live in.
Coming into college, I was a really shy person. I really didn't have any clear direction of who I was or what I was doing.
And every year when we come back, I always look forward to meeting the partner family again. I look at their house and I look at their walls and I'm like, hey, I built that wall, I put that window in.
You can actually do something, get involved and help people in a way that's just amazing.
So it's made me realize how much I enjoy working with students. It's brought me in closer contact with students. It's made me a better student.
I think I always knew service was going to be a part of my life no matter what, but Habitat has shown me ways that I can make it a big part of my life.
I don't think it's changed my career choice, but I think Habitat has definitely changed where I'll be in 20 years.
Also to really know my classmates and how they work and to be able to be one of them. I mean, it's made me a better student. It's really inspired me to be a better student.
So I think it really has opened my eyes to it being a real pathway in life.
I'll definitely be the guy going out doing weekend service projects or inviting a stranger over for Thanksgiving if they have nowhere to go, things like that.
Nonprofits and the world of service is a viable career option.